home product as well, something like this? How many
Oh
instances
yes.
have there been?
So from my 100 customer, personally, I do have around like 45 to 50 customer that I make really good cross sell to them because we have really good relationship with them. So whenever they come back to buy the product that they like, and I introduce them the new one, and each time that they come back, I give them sample about another product. Let's say they buy my a cosmetic product, right? So when they come back and they looking for the new collection or something, and I give them sample about shampoo so they can try it out. I give them the sample about laundry detergent, or I give them different sample so they can try it out first, and if they like, they come back and they buy it. Or sometimes even I could do a demonstration right in the shop so they can see it right away and they could buy the product.
Okay, this is good to hear. So you may also maintain a list of your regular individual customers.
Yep, I do.
So
And
how what tools do you use?
because I do have
Sorry, please
my
go on.
esthetician license, so I can do demonstration on their face. So I do have my license, and I do have makeup for the customer. I do get the sample for them to see how the products on their face, and they like it, so they should buy it.
Okay, okay, that's it good. Do you use any tools like you said e-commerce? You wrote e-commerce, so do you use any tools to manage the customer list, maybe a CRM or something like this?
We do have the website of the company to show the clients, but mostly, we promote it through, Facebook and Instagram back then. But now we no more doing that since we do have the website, and I feel like it's not really working. We have the shop and people keep coming to the shop, and we deal with a local business, small shop. So they take our products and they promote to the customer too. So I'm no longer in the marketing, the social marketing. I'm basically working with the team more and do training with the team more than before.
Okay, so do you deliver products online as well through the website?
Yes. So our website connected to the warehouse. So whatever my customer wanna order, or let's say they give me a call, because I do have sell through the phone call too. So I talk to the client on the phone and then get the order. So I just make the order on the website, and then the warehouse, people from the warehouse just ship directly to my customer house.
Okay, but the customer has to physically walk in to ask you for the product, or they can order it online as well.
The order is online. I just give them the website and introduce to them what is the item number, what is the product that they need. Because sometimes they talk to me on the phone and they ask me about their problem and what product that they use, but now they want to switch over or they want to try a new product. So I just, introduce and recommend them some products, and then they just make order through the website. And sometimes we use the Zoom Doc US, so we can have the conference and we can share the screen. We have like video, the webcam, so we can see each other and I can see what they do on the screen, so I can show them what to do with the website, how to order and how to create an account. Because sometimes the older people they're not familiar with the technology, so I have to show them how to do it. But because I do have the clients who live far away, so I have to use the conference to talk with them.
Okay, so again, can you quantify how much have you sold products online as compared to like individually walking in and physically picking up the goods?
So basically, I do like 30% online with the clients and 70% with the clients in person at the shop. So the
Okay,
online
great.
30% including website and phone telesale too.
Okay, great. So, can you tell me about the any of the products that were not performing well before you joined, and they, due to your efforts, they started performing well?
So the team that I work with and the local companies that I work with right now, before I joined the team, they have the problem to promote it, their beauty products. since most the guys working in the marketing team, that's why they cannot promote the beauty products. So mostly they only promote the weight management products about the health for people who go into the gym and protein weight, something like that. And they struggle with the home product too, since they are men. So when I get in, and then I already have background in beauty, industry. So I introduce the products, and I'm the one who, willing to learn about the product, so I can teach in my team, and also do demonstration and show the customer, so I can help my team the most with beauty and home products.
So, what did you do to like upsell them or increase their sales? You just
So
changed some
we
strategy? Okay.
before, people only working in the shop and also going to local small business to promote product. So when I come over, we start creating. We host different event like beauty party. So we can invite our business partner. They come over to see the demonstration about the products, and we provide them like free facial, so they can try out our products, and also they can do the makeup for. They can invite their clients also. So our business partner bring their clients come to our event, and then we show them. And also we do have a price expo like twice a year, so we can show all the partners and the clients, their clients about products. They can see if we have a new collection coming out, and how the product's gonna work. So we do have those events to show them, and we push it at that time because people believe when they try the product, they see how the product works through the demonstration, so they believe more in the product.
Okay, again, can you quantify how much sales did you increase before? You said that the health product you had issues with selling the makeup and health products before. So how much sales did you increase after you demonstrated the product use and conducted events to promote those products?
So yeah, so after I joined the team, um, the sale is increasing 20%, and also whenever I host the event, we can push the sale. The sale is 40%, because when the clients, all our clients and our business partner come to our product expo, we push like 40% sell more than regularly.
Okay, so can you tell me more about the business partner?
So our business partner, basically they are local beauty shop that they carry different brand of health, about the healthcare, and also the beauty products. But they get the products from Asia, from Korea, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan. So they get those products to their store, and we come over. We introduce our products because we have the the brands from US, and we give them promotion, and they want to try new products. So that's why they can our products. We do have some clients that they try our products and then they decline. They are no longer contract with us. We do have some, but we still have around 15 local partners in Orange County recently.
Okay, so did you develop new partnerships when you joined, or are they still continuing like 15 partners? Did you increase them, partnerships?
So I maintain the 15 local partners in then, because right now I mostly doing the training for the team, and teaching them, with the cars mostly. That's why so the customer local sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Sorry about that. Recently, we
No issue.
developed the partners is given to my another partners. That's why I don't work in the increase more local partnership.
Okay, that's fine. So let's talk about the. Do you face any communication issues with business partners?
Well, yeah, we did a lot at the beginning, since we come from different background, because my partners they have strong skillship in marketing, how to do it online and e-commerce, right? They're really good at the website design, how they do promote it on Facebook and all that. And I was really good at learning about products, how to do demonstration, and how to build relationship with the customer. So that's how we get a little complex, and how we planning at the beginning, or any event planning. So we have a little confusing, and when we discuss to each other. So that's at that time we do have our mentor who come over to solve the problem for us, and introduce and connecting between my team members with me. So now as we gain better communication, and we whenever we want to plan, we show our plan, and have the number going to work, and what exactly I want to do. So we communicate better now. And also because we work through Google, Excel file, and Google Docs. That's how we can share with each other. Since some of my partners some of my team members, they live in Orange County, and I live in LA area, so sometimes I cannot go, pay for every day. So we communicate through the conferences, through the phones, and other files that we send to each other. We can email with each other.
Okay, so can you tell me more about the mentor? What kind of mentorship program did that mentor provide, and who's that mentor? Is he part of the company, or he was someone that came from outside to train you guys about communication and remove
So
other issues?
yeah, so the mentor is basically, he works in the company too, and he has been in the business for a long time. So he has his experience and his skills to come over and work with us, and he training us too. So right now we still under his mentorship. So we still have the mentorship leadership events every 3 months, so we can come and learn from him. And also we're talking about our long-term goal, short-term goal, and how we're gonna grow in this month, and next quarter. We're still learning from him too. Every 3 months we have events.
So basically, he helps you in building strategies about products and how you're going to sell them throughout the month, and he also helps you develop your relationship with your business partners as well, right?
Right, right.
Okay, that is great. You mentioned before about conducting events to increase the sales of your makeup and home products. So how many events have you conducted so far?
So far we do Pro Expo twice a year. So we have 2015 I had one, 2017 two, um, we have five in 2017, we have seven. So far we have like eight different Pro Expo, and also we have the beauty parties around like 5, 10 around that time, around 10, including in LA area and Orange County.
So what was the immediate result of conducting those events?
I'm sorry.
What was the immediate benefit of conducting those events? What happened exactly after those events? Like you increased sales by how much?
So like I said, the average around 40% increasing, because when we have the event, when we have a new collection, let's say spring collection of the makeup gonna come out, or some line of products about health is gonna change the image, or it just changed about the image. So that's why we wanna host the event to introduce to our partner about new products, and wanna introduce them, wanna educate them about our product, so they can promote it better to the clients, to their customers. That's why we host the event. And usually when we host the event and we push more sale on the new product coming out, and that's why it's increasing around 40%. Sometimes like 35, or 45%, but let's say average around 40%. Because
Okay, that
sometimes we
is
have like new products, it's just limited edition, so that's why we push a lot of sales on that product.
okay. That is actually an amazing number. Like 45 or 35, between 245. It's a great number. So that means these events actually give you a lot of benefit in terms of increasing your sales. So are these events for both individual customers and B2B companies, or do you do them separately?
We do both for them. because at the events we're gonna have a lot of employees and a lot of people gonna come and help to do demonstration. People who really good at that product, certain products, so they can do better job than me because I have really general knowledge about the product. So I'm really good at the beauty, but I'm not really good at the somehow some products in the home care life. That's why I bring all my personal customer and also partners, business partners come to events to better promote it to them.
Okay, so let's talk about B2B companies before right now. We talked about challenges that you faced with individual customers. So can you tell me some of the issues that you face with B2B companies?
So with the B2B companies, they're gonna talking about long-term benefits. Is it gonna be the good products that a lot of people gonna know? How can they promote it to their customers since they already carry a lot of Asia brands and it's cheaper. And now they have to deal with our like products is a little pricey compared to their like products. That's why we have to give them promotions that we're gonna give free sample at the beginning, and now we do have limited edition products, so we can solve the issues now compared to back then. That's why we lost some partner because of the price compared to their own or the products that they already had.
So how do you resolve that challenge? How did you resolve these communication issues and other issues with B2B companies?
You mean how I solve the issue with communication with the company?
Basically about just right now you told me about the issue where you lost the business partner. So can you elaborate how did you resolve that one?
So after we lost a couple of partners, and we kind of, even we send different people to come and deal with the local business partner, but it doesn't work out. So we lost some of them, but we learned the lessons that they are looking for, because their customers, especially most are Asian. That's why and we're looking for something cheaper, but it's look nicer. That's why we learn about what they need so we can improve in the planning. That's how we can talk to them, how we can track with the new business partners, and we improve a lot in the image of the products. Because if the products look nice, it's really attractive to more customers.
Okay, how do you improve the image of the products? Actually, I need to know, is it the packaging or what sort of thing did you improve in the products?
The packaging,
To
but we don't take care of that part. We just take all the issues we have and we talk to the because it's gonna be different departments, so we don't work on that. We just send it to the company and then the other department taking care of packaging, and they have the
Okay,
new design for the products.
so do you communicate to other departments for like how they can change the packaging or how can they improve the products?
I don't talk directly. I just collect all my information and I send it to my manager, and my manager talk to another department.
Okay, and have they ever been implemented, the changes that you suggested?
Yeah, they do changes. It take a while because it's in 2015 when I first started, and then it's just so it take like 2 years because the company they